The commitment to this program is truly great. As I came in and listened to many of the testimonials that were given, you know, it's truly a testament to not only your commitment, but the commitment of the workers that you work with. And so let's give them a hand for really doing that. Just to give a sense of my background, I'm trained as a lawyer. More recently, I was with ACS, Children's Services, and we've done partnerships with BRC as well as HRA, et cetera. And so I'm very familiar with the work that's being done. And one of the things that is really important, and I stress this to you all, is that, you know, with the amount of people who are counting you out, there's so many more people counting you in. So many more people believe in the coming to those programs and going to those sessions and even the group and team meetings. And so, again, I really commend you for that commitment, for that diligence, that endurance. I mean, you guys could have stayed home from this rain. But you made a commitment to come out, and so really kudos to you. Another hand for you all. So I wanted to kind of talk through transitioning into career path and into the job sector. I know it's always kind of overwhelming and daunting because you never know where to start. You never know like how to dress and you know, everything kind of seems overwhelming because it just seems like this big task and big kind of mountain to climb. And so one of the things I would say is you create the job that you want. Meaning be a go-getter, be different. You know, in this age where everybody just like emails, sends a resume, people lose that face-to-face contact. And I know that's something that you all gain here in your sessions and in discussion. That face-to-face contact, that relationship building is very key because ultimately that's what the hiring manager wants to see. They want to see how can I relate to the person, how can we vibe together in the workplace. Yeah, you have the skill set to do the job, but ultimately, are we going to have a cohesive, work environment and whatnot? And then, going into the sense of, all right, well, how do I dress for the job? No, you don't have to go to Macy's and buy like a $200-300 suit and all this stuff. There are ways and abilities to kind of, be affordable in your search. So one of the things that, and a few friends of mine growing up used to like make fun of me about this, but it actually is legit a good buy. How many people go to like Goodwill or any of those shops, right? All right, so you can't go to just any of them. So you go to those that's like in the neighborhoods where folks are just like wearing their clothes for like 2 times, 3 times. And then you go back and you see like you'll get a really good suit and things like that for very, very cheap. How many people have had that experience? Right, And so don't buy into the stigma that, it's Goodwill, so it's not quality, it's not good. What I would say is to actually shop around to which Goodwill to go to. And so, Upper West Side, there's a Goodwill there. Folks wear their clothes for an event, and sometimes they just donate.